Howdy campers, and welcome back to another episode of Collection Log Completionist, the series where I open way too many caskets. The observant among you might have realized that today we're opening 300 elite caskets. Most of these were gotten from Callisto, and before you ask, no, you can't join our Callisto masses because they don't exist anymore. You get around 3 or so elites per hour doing Callisto masses, plus the time that it takes to complete all the clues. This probably took me about 120 hours, so I hope you guys enjoy. This here is the last elite clue that we need to do, and oh boy, I am excited. It's going to be 300 elite clues to open up. Man, it's going to be so many masters. That is the main thing I'm worried about, but it's about the same amount of masters that I had to do for the hard clue opening. The hard clue opening was 66 on average. This is 60 on average, so it's about the same there. Here we are with the 300 caskets to open up. Let's take a look at the log. I think the most elite caskets I've ever opened at once before is like 60 or 70. Let alone several hundred. Here's what the log looks like. We're actually pretty well filled out here. Oh, I thought we were only missing the royal gown piece, but we're also missing the afro. So we've got 2 regular rarity items, our Ring of Third Age from the Mimic that we don't have left, and then everything else is just tuxedo. So probably don't have a ton of new collection logs to get today that aren't going to be like gilded, but can always dream. This has been like a month of stacking about, and I'm excited, though it's a 1 in 5 for masters, so we will have plenty of masters to go through. Hey, a ranger tunic and a mimic. I think mimics are 1 in 15. Oh, it's a 1 in 15 from mass. Is 35 from elites then? This is the first of hopefully many mimics. A-okay, I suppose. Another mimic already. Okay then. 2 mimics before our first master. Mimic number 2. One of these days we'll get that Ring of Third Age. There's our first master. And that there is the first of 1,000 masters. Only 999 to go. Back-to-back masters. That's what we like to see. Back 3 back masters. Okay. Never the back 4 back. Oh, we're at 6. Okay, we're like significantly lucky on masters then. Speaking of, back-to-back masters, okay. Alright, only 30 down so far. Another ranger's tunic and another master. A 3rd ranger tunic, okay. Well, mimic, okay. What do we got? One of these days. Wait, was... You absolutely don't love to see that. Extended anti-fires. First potion roll. Absolutely unfortunate. Third of the way through now. Another master. Mimic. That's Mimic number 4. Mimic number 60. One of these days we're going to get that third age donut. One of these days. Another Mimic. Wow, we've been having really good Mimic luck. Mimic number 61. Halfway done with the caskets. Briefcase. Hey, there we go. Very, very nice. A new piece of gilded. I knew we had to hit something today. There we go. Oh, it's D'hide chaps. I thought those were plate legs. Plus another master for us to do. I've got somewhere to be, so now we're just going to go through and open up the rest of our caskets here. We've got 128 left, so that's still, what is that, 25 masters. So we're going to open up until we get a master. If you're not familiar with this at all, open up, get a master. Now we need to start a 30-second timer because for whatever reason, you can't get a master within 30 seconds of obtaining a different one. So if anybody knows some good jokes or anything, that would be a great way to pass some time a little bit. Andrea says, why did the chicken cross the road? Do you want to tell him the punchline?
Because he's chicken.
Andrea's really happy about that one. There we go. The royal gown bottom. One of the last regular items that we needed on the log. Mimic? What do we got for the Mimic? Still looking for that ring. I saw the gold and I thought it was a gilded piece for a second. I said I thought it looked like a gilded piece, so there we have it. Dupe gilded axe right there. We've got a couple pieces of dupe gilded. I think... Oh, that's not hard gilded? I really thought that was hard gilded. Our third dupe gilded piece. Oh, there's another Mimic. Alright, Mimic number 63. Another Mimic. Wow. Alright, we'll go into this room then. Go into the bathroom for the good luck. Now we're like ahead by 2, and I think we were already ahead by a couple. Oh, yeah, actually, we're going to be way ahead on Masters, assuming we don't go a little dry here at the end. Coco's trying to burn my Masters on the ground there. Rip 20 Masters, I guess. It's like Fahrenheit 451 out here. Ooh, there's another Mimic. Alright, what do we got here, Mimic? One of these days. One of these days, I tell ya. Another Mimic. Mimic number 66. Master. 26 Masters on the ground. Oh, that's gonna be pain. Last elite. There we have it. Our 300 elites opened up. Here's a look at like the more unique items here of the bottom of the tab. We started out with 3 tunics in like the first couple caskets, and then not a single one after that. Pretty nice opening. We got ourselves a dupe, gilded, new piece of gilded, and then of course the potion roll from yesterday too. All in all, not too bad. Oh, and then one new item with the royal gown bottom. Like, pretty decent. Well, we only managed to get ourselves 2 new collection log slots this video, but you can never be sad when you get a new piece of gilded. Speaking of mega rolls, I'm actually live right now on Twitch opening up my loot tab from the last couple months of Slayer, which includes several hundred brimstone keys, 500 crystal elf keys, and over 500 hard clues. So definitely swing by if you'd like to see some more casket opening content. So I hope to see y'all over there, and if not, until next time, happy camping.